Hello, my name is Jeff. I'm a wizard. Welcome to my channel. Let's do a quick card reading. I will be using these occult tarot cards, these demon cards. I had the first try with a rough start, but I think the subject that we will be discussing is how are you going to overcome? What's your comeback? How are you going to make what are you going to show your haters or people who hurt you? Something like that. Something like that came out. How are you surprising people? Yeah, that's it. How are you surprising people? How are you? Also, the comeback thing. Felt good. Now, I made these rooms a while ago, and I thought we'd use them and learn a little bit about rooms because I don't know a lot about them. So I will choose one for every group, and then you can choose from those for your reading. Okie dokie. So group number one. Okay, it's the transparent room. So the empty room. It's also a room. That one's easy, so you don't have to learn much right now. Group two, you have. Oh yeah, this one. I think it is. Okay, I think it's called Ciara, but I'm not sure. So group number two, group number three is room is for you, and group number four. We also have a transparent room, like empty room. Awkward. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. So those are the options. Again, group one, transparent room. Is there a little? Oh no, wasn't there? Oh yeah, this is the one. Group number one. This matters. This is the one with the little heart in it. You see that? There's this little tiny heart in it. So there's something. Group two, this room. Group three was the arrow. And group four was the transparent room. No heart. I'm sorry. So choose your room, go to the timestamps in the description box and in the comment section, click on the blue link, and then I will see you at your reading. Let's go. Oh no, before I forget the order. No, I can't do that. Okay, let's start with group one. I want to display the room in a way, but I can't. Like this. Okay, camera a bit center. So, okay, group one. Let's draw some cards. See what's happening. No, cards do not want to do that. Let's just go. Four and a card. Eight of Pentacles. And a card, Strength. And two more cards. Ooh. Two. Oh no, a Knight and a King. Beleth and Berit. Names are like similar. And they're both on a horse. Interesting. Oh, he's also on a horse. I'll show you the card. This is the Eight of Pentacles. It's like his arms are like spread out. That's what I noticed immediately. So there's like working and receiving. Strength. Now it starts to get interesting. We have this lion on a horse. The lions do that. Builds towers, destroys stone walls, finds witches. Whoop. So, you have been focusing on your work, on your own stuff, and you have been quite successful in spotting the rotten apples or keeping the wrong people at bay. Then we have this Knight of Cups. And Billy, a man on a horse. causes all the love that may be, both of men and women. Romance in the air. And then a King of Pentacles turns any metal into gold. Past, present, and future. This daddy on our horse, a little bit grumpy. So what I'm getting, group one, I had the transparent rule with the heart. So people can't see through you. They can't, transparent, you can't see through people, but they can't read you. They see nothing. And if they look really closely, there's a heart there. There's a heart pulsing. You seem to be dead, or you seem to be dead for a while, but there's a heart pulsing there. And actually you have been working your butt off. And it's going to show, and it's going to show up big time. The cool thing is, because you have been withdrawing, or because you have been just not able to go out much, you've just been working on your own shit, that makes you sort of unavailable. And as we all know, the less you care about other people, the more they care about you. So you are getting a lot of offers. People are into you. Like romance is in the air. People want to romance you. For sure, for sure. So first of all, people who were not supportive in the past, or your haters, whatever, they are going to, suddenly they see you, like you're still alive. Supposed to be dead, still alive. You're doing a Jesus thing. And suddenly you're working and you're getting your shit together and you are really elevating. To this King of Pentacles status, from this card I get, first I thought there is going to be also from these romance things somebody very serious that you and them together would make other people very jealous. And it's part of your elevation. So if you are taking care of yourself, you're doing your own work, you are leveling up by yourself, and that's getting matched in the outside world. That's one story. But the second story is you are this King of Pentacles suddenly, and suddenly you are on the high horse. You are the one that is in the position of looking down on people. Before that, you had a lot of people who, because you were not doing so well in certain areas, they saw you as less. They looked down on you, or because you have financial problems, well then, and I don't, so of course I know better, right? Those kind of douchey people. And they're going to see you just succeed and also get a lot of attention from very nice people. And they're going to regret not being more nicer to you when you were in another phase of your life, I think you've been working on this comeback for a long time, and I think lately you have been really finding your way, and sort of you found maybe a helping hand, or you found you found some grip on something, and you've been really working with that, and it's working. And that's what people are going to see. Oh my God, they're working, and it's working, and it's working really well. Things are working out really well for this person. Their heart is still beating, very much so. They're thriving. People thought you were dead and wasting, but you're thriving. That's it. Group one. Hope that feels good. See you around. Group two was this one. Now, let me look this one up, because I know nothing about I'm looking between two different lists of information. Some of them you write in different ways, right? So I thought it was the Ciara rune. Okay. I don't even recognize it here. Wait. Oh no. Kenas. Why is it not there then? Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5 after R. Torch. Okay, it's a different way of writing it. Whatever. This is a beacon or torch. Kenas. K. When you feel in the dark, this rune will bring an opening to help you open to who you are and your highest potential possibilities. From the darkness, light will come. That's really good. And I have, no kidding you, been singing the last days like, light is coming to give back everything the darkness stole. Light is coming to bring back everything the darkness. By the way, what did you say? Hey, something. So that's talking about bad people you've been dating, or a bad person. Oh my god, I got the 8 of Pentacles again, same as group 1. So you have been working, or you are taking things into your own hands. You're transmuting all the bad shit that somebody did to you, or you're transmuting the pain. You found the light in the darkness. Maybe closer to say you were the light in the darkness. And then I got like 4 of Wands, marriage and strength. Again, this also came out just in the reading before, and I did shuffle. You saw me shuffle. You know, I did something weird when I drew them. I drew them in a way and then I turned them around, and I noticed that I put them the right way up. Or I put them like this and then they turned out to be the right way up. But with both these cards, when I'm reading them, I, like, intuitively, it's both. It's like, the story starts with the cards upside down, when you a period where things were not working out, when you couldn't make it work or something, or your work was not flowing. There was a divorce, somebody leaving you, and you were very weakened in this state. Somebody left you, maybe took your work, stole your work, or took away your fire, left you in the dark, really left you in the dark, and took away your strength, left you really weak. And they're going to be very surprised and annoyed when they see that when they left, things started working out, you started working, things started moving much better. And for once, like, you're speaking up, you're defending yourself, you are still very confident, you know, and you're showing that you are. Four of Wands is also this celebration card. It's like, or I see that card from the Santa Muertes where somebody's like stalling out like all their goods. It's like coming out, you know, like the guy's blowing this horn. It's like you are letting it be known, and you're showing formidable strength. You're showing like stronger than ever before. Instead of crying or being all weakened and insecure, you are more confident, you are more capable, and just less afraid, like stronger, like stable, more than ever. And again, those arms open means you've got good things coming to you, really good things. You found the torch in the dark. Torch, beacon or torch. And you are also learning that, I think, from this darkness you are finding a lot of strength and light and inspiration. This did make you stronger. This did fortify you or sharpen you. Okay, and you overcame this, and that other person is very annoyed. Some more than one people is very annoyed about this for some reason. Because they don't know how, and it bothers them. And it's because, again, to that torch, I think they left you in the dark and they thought you would be all alone. But you have something that will always be there, and there will always be a light that you can follow. And you know you are that light. You followed your faith, your instinct, you got help, you know this. And people that left you like that will never know that help, and they will never know that, or they will, I hope they do. I hope that one day they will know that light that's there when all the other lights go out. I know you feel me. Group 2, thank you. Bye. Group 3, the arrow up above. Just thought of the song. Shot through the heart, you're to blame. You give love a bad name. This rune is Tewas, or T. Tyr, the sky god. To be successful in competition, very motivated, finding the spiritual or transcendental self, reverse low energy and lack of enthusiasm. Okay, we pulled it up. Yay. So finding the spiritual transcendental self, successful in competition, very motivated. Level up, 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 level up. Throwing you away. 4 of Wands again. Why do I shuffle? Like this. You are letting go of something. There's the devil. Page of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. 2 more. That's a lot of cards. 2 of Cups. 10 of Wands. Okay. What's all that about? You are successful in competition, very motivating, find the spiritual transcendental self. Okay, you are leveling up, and most of all, you are realizing your level. And that means leaving some people on their level. Okay, you've been dealing with the devil, you've been dancing with the devil, but you are separating from that. Like instead of a marriage, it's a divorce. At the same time, there's something going on here about embracing your darkness, about embracing the devil inside of you. That's why I feel this devil card is here upright, and it's saying that you are wild, you are more powerful than you realized. You are more badass than you realized. And you're not afraid of this anymore. And that's also why you could say no to some very annoying people. I feel like you get challenged by some people and maybe that was fun first, but they're just not on your level. And I feel like you just rose above that. You really rose above that, and you stood your ground in some things and didn't fall for this. You didn't fall for this. So the devil, it's like a level up. Page of Pentacles. You are picking it up again. It's like some people are trying to keep you down in this way, or like in the past, these people would have had big effects on you. They would have slowed you down considerably. They would have made you doubt yourself. They would have had an impact on your self-esteem, your confidence. They would have played with you because you really want them, and then they play with you and they don't want them. And now you were just like, okay, fine, bye. And you kept focusing on yourself. You kept focusing on your own steps, baby steps you're taking forward. You were planning for the future. You're not looking back. You're not looking at boys or girls that don't want to play with you, or that want to, respond one day, then don't respond for 3 weeks, keep you on the line. and they think that it bothers you. No, it does not. It really does not. You're so much stronger now. You just keep going. You're like, I know where I'm going. I'm going good places. I'm going up. If you want to stay there, that's fine. You know there is better in the future. You know. Like that's the joke on them. They think they're like they have a cord to pull on, but they're like, no, I know there's better waiting for me. Like you were the entree. Biatch. Two of Cups. You're not afraid to love, I want to say. And then this Ten of Wands, burdens. Did they give you an STD? Did they lie about giving you an STD? Sky God. Being smart, being aware. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. You were definitely dancing with the devil. I think maybe they gave you an STD. But I think despite that, you kept going. It's like you get burdened. They put burdens on you, and they try to slow you down or make you unhappy. And you know what? Maybe you felt it for a little bit, but it just didn't work. You kept going. You don't get held back by these silly things. You know, you get freaking tested and you get treated, and you move on with your life. Okay. And you tell other people that you've slept with that you have it. You are responsible. Please be responsible in that way. It doesn't matter if you get sick or not. It matters that you just do the responsible thing, you know, like no shame. Jesus Christ. All this shaming. And all this not talking about it. It's so common. We tell each other if we have corona. Although it does imply that you had sex with somebody, so that could be an awkward story. Okay, I leave that up to your own judgment. Group 3. No, up. It fell on the floor. You're supposed to go up. God damn it. It says pull one more card. Wait. What do you mean not that one? Okay, wait. These cards are this one. The Lovers. Yes, it's something, you know, you are leveling up. Again, sorry. But it's for you a little bit of an adjustment too. Your values are shifting. Your morals are shifting. And the world is holding you accountable a little bit stronger on that. You will notice that. Like when you do like out of alignment things or things that are not in a higher vibration or a higher mind, you get that feedback really fast in that mirror. So you are asked to like raise up to a higher morale. So if you think you have an STD, do not have sex with people. If you find out you have an STD, tell people. Treat yourself. You know, don't take chances, even if you know it's difficult. It's difficult. You know, and you think, how can it be difficult? It's so easy, but in practice, it does get difficult. If you get, say, like you get 10 warnings from other people that you might have an STD, and you never get tested positive. So, are you going to hold back with having sex? That's gray area, you know, or you. Yeah, like stuff like that. Or you just got tested a month ago and you might have had unsafe contact, but you are going to get tested 2 months later again, so why not just wait? You know, all gray area, and that's all fine. Just try to do the right thing. Try to be responsible, and it's a self-respecting. It's a really big self-respecting. I think also the way that person treated you, it was about self-respect, and they were not respecting you, so you sort of like, okay, no. Thank you for the STD, but this is it for me. Like, I don't know if you have an STD. It's just one example. They gave you burdens. Okay, that was the outcome. Thank you, group 3. Now, group 4. I don't want to take a break. Be back. Okay, I'm back at group 4. Sorry. I just found also the explanation for the blank room, sometimes called Odin's room. Anything is possible and can happen, the sum total of who you are, what you have done, and what you have become. choose a direction and go for it. The blank room was added, blah 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 blah, it's history, to the others in 1980s. It shows that as humanity has grown, the possibilities are beyond what was conceived by the original rooms. Limitless potential. Ooh, I got a couple of cool things from that. First of all, that the comeback or part of or the what you will be showing people or how you will be glowing up, as they say, is you are just special, Group 4. You are in the total package of you, the total sum of who you are is just magnificent. That by itself is already something for other people to be envious of, to be jealous of. You just shine, and you are an incredible human being, period. The total sum of who you are is fantastic. Point blank. And you have so much possibility. I think that's also a part that people are going to see and are going to be envious of, is that you can do anything you want. You are free. You can really get it all. And then the third thing I got, and that is really cool for Group 4 here, is it shows that humanity has grown beyond what we thought was possible, and that's still true for today. You are asked to break open your mind and think beyond what is possible, what we think is possible. Think beyond what humanity now has known. Like think of the new color that way. You really need to think big and think beyond the scope of what we think is possible. Why are these cards falling? Clumsy Jeff. It says leave them on the floor, but let's wait with those. So, Group 4, what do you need to hear? Those are really, really nice, right? Come on. What do you want? Okay, I have here Ace of Cups upside down, teaches philosophy. You are taking care of yourself, or your self-care is super good. You respect yourself, and also people are wondering how you do it, how you stay looking like this, what secrets are you using, what magical herbs are you using. They think you're up to something because you look so well, or you're like looking younger every year, or you've changed drastically, or you just look like well taken care of, also like with maybe how you dress. And also I think maybe the boundaries you have, that you stand up for yourself or that you prioritize yourself. 6 of Wands upside down. I want to say you have a lot of success and victory, but you don't share that. That's something you keep for yourself. There's a lot going on behind the scenes for this group. Also, you chose this blank room, but also transparent. It's like people don't see anything. They don't see anything except that you are thriving in the truth. No, not per se thriving the word here. It's just they see you doing really well despite maybe difficulties, and you're looking really good, and they see that you're having successes. But they don't see all the hard work, or they don't see all the things you're doing behind the scenes that you're working on, but you're having all these kinds of breakthroughs. And I feel like people sense that with you, like what are they up to? Like what is they're scheming something, or like they're what are they working on, or what is their angle? What are they doing? Like, because you can do so many things like it as well. 2 of Swords, Alphas. You know how to make decisions, or people are going to be really surprised at the decisions you make or are going to make, I feel. And I feel also at how strong you are at deciding maybe yes or no to people or to opportunities. You have no problem anymore like saying yes or no. no more self-doubt. That's what's going to surprise people. Now these two cards fell on the floor. Then I got that song in my head like, to pin me to the floor. This is hurting more than I expected it to do. Ooh. Like it's about a guy that his ex calls back and it's hitting him harder than he thought it would. So an ex maybe. This Page of Pentacles again this devil upside down. So there is a person you were dealing with, the devil, and there is some sort of investment in this situation. There is you want this, or like you were this was this is the beginning of something, or you were dating, but then again, like remember it said like leave it on the floor. I feel like it's really not going anywhere, or maybe it's done and it's asking you to leave it on the floor. That's again with like making decisions here, not having problems with leaving people or like situations that do not serve you, as we say in the spiritual community. Maybe go to group 3, because that was that with the devil. Also with the Page of Pentacles, I think. So one more card. Or group 4. Ooh, that's the different devil. Beelzebub. The moon upside down. Makes manifest the apparitions of demons, set demons upon men to disturb the fight. It's upside down, so I feel that feels... You are... Maybe you are mysterious. You're very mysterious. People are afraid of you a little bit because you... think people think you are a witch or a demon, or like they suspect magic. And it frightens them. And then again, for you, I feel like you are free of illusions. You are free of people can't keep a secret from you back, and you are growing in this awareness, in this strength, and you are using that more sharply, or more like. And that matches this Two of Swords card. You can make decisions much more acutely, or much more. I don't know, like easily, because you are I know your intuition is more in tune or something. You are more aware of how it works, or that you see through people, so you are. I think before that you also had it. You knew what was, you could sense when people were lying or when something was off, but you were still doubting yourself, and you were still so confused in what angle to look at things, or how to interpret it maybe. And that confusion is gone. You're like, okay, no, like no more doubting myself. It's clear now. And you get people fearing you. I feel also this devil. It's like, where is it? I think he's just afraid of you, like a little bit. Like I think he met the wrong person, kind of, you know. Like if he thinks, or she, sorry, like, they think. If they thought that they could mess with you easily, then suddenly they got some freaky shit happened to them. I can tell you that some freaky ass shit happened to them. Also things you said, and at the same time also like these synchronicities happen to them, where two people that like each other meet, and they got pretty freaked out. They were like. And it's cool because like they took a big step back, because they really felt like if I go for this, then it's serious, and I'm going to have to stop all this bullshit, because they really felt the God is watching, the universe is watching. Suddenly they were very aware of the who they were messing with. I think, you know, it's one of those things where their intuition was new, like, oh my God, like, they know exactly what it is, they felt it, but it's something you can't explain into words, you can't explain rationally, so they were just like, probably projected it on you, like, oh, difficult person, Oh, they're so emotional. They're so difficult. They're so difficult. Six of Pentacles, balance. You're gonna get what's yours. You're going to get a gift. Like there's going to be a gift from somewhere surprising, and it's meant to restore balance. It's meant to give you back what you gave out. You know, that's what you're gonna get, and that's what people are gonna see. You reaching balance, you becoming balanced, and in every way of the word. Like I think you've been so unbalanced for a long time, and in struggling with some things, and suddenly that's gonna level out, and then people are gonna be like shocked at how you look like when you're also like, you know, like on solid ground. And they still can't figure you out. And I think it's going to become more easy to separate what people want from you, the good people from the bad people, because you know, like in your power, people are going to be either getting it or not, and you're going to be getting them. You know, like it's going to either click or not, because others, you're just going to see really fast who relates to you and how you came where you came. That's going to be nice for you. And also, like when you're leveling up, people on the lower level, like they barely see you. They can't. You're gone. That was it. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.